What's up, guys? What's going on? Happy Wednesdays. Tesla today. Big stuff, big stuff. Oh, shoot. Us and friends. Thanks for subbing, man. Appreciate you. J-Star, what's going on? How Darius? Oh, hey, Darius. Hungry. Young Bear. What's up, Kevin123? Nice. Yo, what's up? What's going on, Fiat World? Let's go. Yo, I popped open an energy drink just to get hyped for this, man. I want to see this Tesla earning. How many of you guys think Tesla's gonna get beat? Damn, you've been swinging a lot of comments. What's up, B2018? Options a little bit DG though, man. If you're getting back into options now, I say it's a little bit late. Should have gotten in, when we were like at the bottom last week. But I mean, there's some good stocks. There's some good stocks to swing trade. Depends on your portfolio size. That's true. Tesla could be priced in. That's a good point, J-Star. Oh yeah, this was a good comments swing. If you guys got in this, McCormick, the spice company, they had earnings drop really bad, dropped below last year's highs. I think RB Nickel was asking me about last time, and we were talking about getting back in. That was a really interesting entry there. Let's check out Tesla real quick. Yo, look at Tesla, man. Tesla almost back to that 892 level. What a freaking move. What a beast. What a freaking beast. Let's see. Did it start moving yet? Looks like it. AT&T earnings drop tomorrow morning. Yeah, if your portfolio is that big, there's no need to be playing options, man. Just trade. Elon Musk actually tweeted something interesting today, though. Let me see what this sucker says. What the crazy Elon says. He said the day FSD goes to Y release will be one of the biggest asset value increase in history. Was that full self-driving? A million robo taxis on the road by mid-2020. It's ready, just waiting on regulators, yada yada. Why is Elon so crazy? Here we go. It came out. My only longs are FCX and Wave stuff. Alright, screw you guys, man. Let me read what this says. Earnings per share Q3 is $1.86 as opposed to $1.57. Tesla's moving up a little bit, $2. This is beat by 18% compared to last year. It was 144% increase from 76 cents. Where was Tesla trading at last year? It was trading at $442. Right now it's at $868. So the stock has about 100% increase. Sales is 13.76 billion as opposed to 13.62. Sales is a 56% increase compared to last year's. Tesla's going to the fucking moon, some of you guys says. Nuts. Tesla sees 50% average annual growth in vehicle deliveries over multi-year horizon. Oh, I actually shorted this. Let's see if Las Vegas sand goes down. J-Star is like, yo, why you gotta be like that, man? Why you gotta be like that to this guy? You don't even have to give the man hope until tomorrow morning, yo. My man J-Star is like, your $1,000 call will be worthless. Savage. Alright, we're gonna stick around. We're gonna look a little bit more into the Tesla report. I'm gonna dig a little bit further. Let's check some of these other earnings. Las Vegas Sand earnings per share is negative 48 cents as opposed to negative 21 cents. Sales is 857 mil as opposed to 1.29 billion estimate. Huge miss. Die. Go down, baby. 28% increase compared to last year and 46% increase compared to the sales of last year. Pretty meh. Obviously, casino's not doing that well, so not surprised. Tesla reaffirms guidance for the first Model Y production built in Berlin, Austin before the end of 2021. Oh wow! So they said that they're expecting to put something out in that Berlin pack factory and the Austin factory before the end of the year. Yo, we're already in October 20th. How many days we got left in the year, man? That's nuts. It's like snow or rain, we're gonna make it happen. Pinterest is crazy. There was a rumor of getting bought out by PayPal for $70 a share. Pinterest moved up and down a little bit. People were like, why is PayPal buying this? Freaking crazy. It's like an old man dating a little girl. They don't know. So it's been a roller coaster up and down. Lamb Research also reported as well. Huge drop after hours, down $20. Earnings per share is $8.32 as opposed to $8.21. Sales is $4.3 billion as opposed to $4.32. Miss a little bit there. Guidance earnings per share is pretty in line. 46% increase compared to last year. What was the stock trading last year? 365. 35% increase in sales compared to last year. Let's do some quick math. 365 times 1.4. 511s. A little bit overvalued, maybe, in terms of stock price. So, we'll see. Maybe we'll get some buying opportunity. We'll see how the guidance is. Let's see what the guidance is here. Sees Q4 2021 revenue at 4.4 billion, give or take 250 mil. They just pulled in 4.3. They think they're gonna pull in 4.4. A little bit more. Wow, Tesla's saying a lot of things, man. Tesla says continue to ramp Gigafactory Shanghai and build a new capacity in Texas and Berlin. IBM also reported earnings today as well. A lot of earnings are flopping today, man. IBM earnings also flopped 142 to 135. What a flop. Let me see. What are you guys saying? Did your TOS just ding? Been looking around my TOS and didn't see anything. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I was like too excited. Maybe I gotta stop it from dinging. What is this? One short PayPal, long pins. More or less. Or long both. That's what I did today. I long PayPal and Pinterest. Why not? Decent green week. Oof. I don't have any big plays at the moment. Taking what shows up when I scan it each day. Yes, sir. Oof. All right, so IBM earnings per share 252 as opposed to 2.5, 250. Sales is 17.6 billion as opposed to 17.77. That's a miss there. 2.3% decrease compared to the same period last year, and less than 1% increase compared to last year's. So IBM still slacking a little bit, not making much move, still down from last year's high at 158. Compared to last year's price at this time, it was at 118. So the price has gone up a lot compared to last year at the same time, but they haven't been making as much money, so not looking so great for them. Let's move on. Next stock. Kinder Morgan midstream company, down a little bit after hours. Everything's down today. Nothing is doing good. I don't know what's going on. Did Tesla go back up yet? Nope. Tesla's down as well. Bearish day, man. Earnings per share is 22 cents as opposed to 24. Sales 3.82 as opposed to 3.26. That actually looks pretty good there. 4% increase compared to the same period last year, and 31% increase in sale compared to the same period last year. Looks pretty good there. THC having a pretty good quarter. Earnings per share is $1.99, up from 64 cents, and they raised their guidance as well. Up 5% after hours. Dallas-based healthcare provider. Isn't Qualtrics being bought out? I could have sworn XM got bought out already. Oh. Oh, they got spun out and they're acquiring somebody else. Interesting. So XM had a pretty good quarter as well. 271 as opposed to 258. Up 6% after hours. So finally seeing some green on some of these earnings. Next quarter looking pretty good in terms of sales. Full year guidance is pretty good as well. Very strong there. PPG also reported earnings today. Let's see what's up with this. I remember last time they had a guided down. They said they weren't going to meet the earnings. Earnings per share is $1.69 as opposed to 158. Sales is 4.37 billion as opposed to 4.24. This is a 12% decrease compared to the same period last year, and 18% increase compared to the same period last year in sales. So sales are doing good. Margins is getting wrecked. Compared to last year's, company was trading at 137. Right now it's 158. A little bit higher than last year's. All-time high the year before was 133. They see the full year 21 aggregated net sales down 8 to 10% year over year. Earnings per share is 6.67 to 6.73 as opposed to 7.03. So they're still expecting a bad year due to supply chain issues and costs in supplies for them. This might be an interesting company to short. I actually shorted them, shorted one of their competitors last time. So we'll see. We'll see how direction goes on this. But very interesting there. Catch up in the comments. Tesla calls at 5:30. Yes. Have a January 2022 IBM 140. Oh man, why do you like IBM so much? Why? AMC to the moon. Yo, what's up? Echo, not Echo. What's going on? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope you've been doing well. Got scammed by Winnebago. Could have sold in the morning for 5% profit. Decided to call. Oof, sorry to hear that, man. Let's see. What was that this morning? It was at 75. Came all the way back down to 70. We'll look into that report, man. Want to see what's going on with that. You know we like that company. Going to Lotto CMG tomorrow. Is CMG after hours? Yes. Yeah, why not? I might take a lotto. I'll take a lotto with you on CMG tomorrow. I was actually trying to set up 2 lottos for after hours today. I mean for tomorrow morning, but I failed. I couldn't get them out in time. I was trying to short FCX, and I was trying to sell some premiums on the airline companies like Southwest, and then I was also trying to like go long on DGX because I like this company. DGX is it's a very interesting company. Could potentially see it come back to like 160s. It could continue to grind higher and higher, but I was trying to sell premiums on the put side, assuming that it doesn't drop under 140, because it's like betting on people to always go to the doctors and shit. Do you guys eat at Chipotle a lot? Damn, Echo says once a week. I do not, man. I do not. This is true. IBM never goes up after ER. Never. I'm there with, yeah, we have time. It'll come back. I think they're getting beat down probably because of like Winnebago probably saying they have supply chain issues. But we're gonna look into that those 2 earnings report. We're gonna look into like Tesla and Winnebago from this morning. I want to see what's going on. Oh, you know what? I did briefly look over Winnebago report this morning for like a few seconds, and I remember they said they were gonna do a stock buyback, so that was a little bit bullish there. Smart. Las Vegas Sand was not doing good. Buy puts for Intel. Crazy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I want to see FCX fail so badly tomorrow, and then we'll talk. I want to see it flop in your face, bro. I'm gonna laugh. Wahahaha. All right, Discover Financials also reported. I mean, come on, FCX had a pretty good run. Like, keep in mind, right? Even though copper is pretty bullish, I think I think most of these areas are still having a hard time getting the workers to work. Discover Financials earnings per share is $3.54 as opposed to $3.52. Sales is 2.78 as opposed to 2.91. Whoa, that's a miss. That's a miss. What's going on, Discover? Why aren't you making that much money? Why aren't you making money? Why? What's up, Troutster? IHRT? What is that? We're just looking at earnings right now. If you guys want to check out tickers, we'll probably check it out a little bit later. Oh, iHeartMedia. I remember looking at this a while back. Yeah. When did we last looked at this? Why do I get the feeling that the last time we looked at it was like $8 to $12, man? Why not? Because I remember looking at iHeartMedia last time. I remember it was like really low, and I was like disappointed. I was like, damn, I kind of want to invest in it because, you know, like iHeartMedia is like the radio station thing, and like they gotten so popular, you know, over the years and stuff. And I think they were trying to come out with NFT too, or something like that last time. But apparently they were losing a lot of money because people weren't like listening to the radio as much or something. That's right, man. You better lost service. So iron miners, funny you actually said that, because Vow, which is the company that mines irons, they actually show a pretty good increase today. They were actually meeting the demands really well, but they didn't sell as much iron for some reason. Let's take a look at that in a bit. Did we cover all the everything come out for today? Most of the big stuff came out, so let's check out Tesla. Let's dig a little bit deeper into that report. Let me pull it up. Yeah, sure. We can take a look. Let me add it to the list. You said SE. What was some of the other ticker you guys wanted to take a look at for your long term and stuff? Winnebago. All right, so let's go into this Tesla. BB. Let's take a look at BB a little bit. In the third quarter, we produced approximately 238,000 vehicles and deliver over 240. We would like to thank our customer for their patience as we work through global supply chain and logistic challenges. So this is how much they deliver, just this quarter alone. Or was it? Yeah, this quarter. And this is how much cars they deliver. That's good, man. That's good. I wonder what their Bitcoin holding is as well. Would love to see this. I forgot about this. Yo, you guys remember that? The Bitcoin? BB, CAN, ATVI. Yo, shout out to that person that was asking about Activision. Well, not Activision. Electronic Arts yesterday. Huge move today, man. So operating cash, 1.3 billion Q3. In total, 164 million decrease. The third quarter of 2021 was a record quarter in many respects, we achieve our best ever net income, operating profit and gross profit. Additionally, we reach an operating margin of 14.6%, exceeding our medium-term guidance of operating margin in low teens. Perhaps more impressively, this level of profitability was achieved while our ASP decreased by 6% year over year in Q3. EV demand continues to go through a structural shift. We believe the more vehicles we have on the road, the more Tesla owners are able to spread the word about the benefits of EVs. So while Fremont factory produced more cars in the last 12 months than any other year, we believe there is room for continued improvement. Additionally, we continue to ramp Gigafactory Shanghai and build new capacity in Texas and Berlin. A variety of challenges, including semiconductor shortages, congestion at ports, and rolling blackouts. Ooh, has this been an issue in China for them? Has been impacting our ability to keep factories running at full speed. Oh, this is kind of sus, man. So if they miss earnings next quarter, it's not like they didn't say nothing, you know? They kind of said something. We believe our supply chain, engineering, and production team has been dealing with these global challenges with ingenuity, agility, and flexibility, and that is unparalleled in the automotive industry. I'd like to thank everyone who helped advance our mission. Started to roll out full self-driving city street beta to a wider population in October. Oh shit. Yo, maybe that's the text he said earlier. He's like, yo, when FSD like becomes a thing, biggest asset increase ever. Yeah. SE1K Pub. You guys have 1K sharing it? Man, nuts. Nuts, bro. These guys are nuts, man. 1,000 shares in C Limited. Alright, so let's check it out. Automotive revenue for Tesla. Let's see how they improved compared to Q3 of 2020. So last year they pulled in about, what was it, 7.6 billion. Improved to 9. Q1 was a little bit weak. Q2 was better, and then Q3, man, holy smokes. Tesla is about to pretty much double what they did last year. With margin doing very well, which is amazing there. Total revenue is a little bit weaker though, not as crazy as it was last year. Last year was like the 8% increase. Over here is a little bit weaker. Free cash flow took a little hit as well. Cash and equivalent increased a little bit more. Capital expenditure is also pretty high. They continue to improve, continue to build out further and further. So let's see, what was Tesla trading at last year? Last year was trading at 440s. Pre-COVID highs was like 192. I will say Tesla is worth at least $300 at this point. Maybe even worth at least like 600 at this point. So if they come back down to 500-600, that's probably a good buying opportunity. Seeing the growth that they've been having, which is pretty good. And you know, man, like I'm a pretty long-term Tesla bear as well. Haven't been too crazy about the company, but you know, because it's just been like having such a parabolic run. but it's been showing great results. These earnings have, add value to the company. Yo, I have 1K shares of Wish. Should we start a Wish club? Wish.com club? 1K share club? Total production is getting pretty crazy too. The total production increase has freaking increased by 64%, man. Holy smokes. Last year in Q3, they made about only 145,000 cars. This year, they made 237,000. Yo. I was sitting here, I was wondering how did they deliver more cars than they made this quarter. So this is what happened. So last quarter, they made about 206,000 cars, and they deliver only 201. So this number is a little bit funny. I'm a little confused on that. I guess it's always like 1 quarter behind or something. But it kind of makes sense here. Store locations also increased. That's a big thing too. Solar, what is this? Solar deploy, not much. Storage deploy. Supercharger station has also increased as well, along with supercharger connectors. Very good. Wow, can you imagine, man? So these are the annual capacities for their factories for Tesla, right? I'm gonna screenshot this so you guys can take a look at it later too if you want. But just the crazy thing to think about is that they have already done such a great job making deliveries and increasing the output so far. But just imagine, like, what if, like, I don't remember exactly what the production capability of the Berlin factory is and the new Texas factory is, but if these two factory came out and they can make like, you know, 200,000 cars each a year, that's 50,000 a quarter. Or if it could make like, 500,000 and 500,000, that would easily double their capacity. If it could double their capacity, that means Tesla can have another 100% run. But I don't think it's gonna double the capacity though, because I think that Model Y and the Cybertruck, especially the Cybertruck, probably is gonna be much harder to make and stuff later on. But just the opportunity for them, man, it's crazy there, right? You know what I mean? But but like I said before, like I would consider getting back into Tesla, maybe around the $600 range. It's a little bit too far right now. I don't want to have FOMO. I don't want to pick it up around 800. I would pick it up around 500 to 600, but right now I don't want to. I don't want to like get FOMO, man. But like just I'm just explaining it from like the fundamental perspective of things, how how it could be pretty bullish. They need to split again? Yo, why not? Why not, bro? Why not, man? If Amazon can do like 2 splits in a year, why can't Tesla? Let's do it. Let's go. They need another split, my man says. Tesla split number 2. Let's go. Somebody tweet Elon. You know what? Let's tweet him right now. You need to split. Let's go. Let's manifest it. Yeah, hopefully Elon sees that message and he decides to do it. He goes like, "Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do it for these boys." Imagine, bro, that he actually listens. That would be nuts. What was that? 800 to 1? Yeah, okay. 8 to 1, 8 to 1. Get it $100. Let's go. Energy storage. They said energy storage improved a lot, but I didn't see that. But imagine the rare chance that he saw that. Like, he's just like bored, and he's like, imagine like the rare chance he just happened to be taking a shit. He's sitting in the toilet and he's like, "Oh, who's this guy? 007 Wall Street? Let me ask why." We plan to grow our manufacturing capacity as quickly as possible. Over a multi-year horizon, we expect to achieve 50% annual average growth in vehicle deliveries. Facts. I'd be like, why not? Because of Dogecoin. Doesn't even make sense, but I don't even know why I would say that, but you don't need to make sense when you're talking to Elon. You just gotta say like shit. Just gotta say random stuff. Expect our operating margins will continue to grow over time, continue to reach industry-leading levels. Believe it or not, Tesla's operating margins is actually already like industry leading. Like they say, like I don't know how much more they can achieve, but 16% profit margin, or like 16-30% on the cars and stuff like that, is extremely good. Because a lot of companies like Ford and GM, their operating margin is like 3%. After expenses and everything, they barely make money on cars, man. But Tesla actually makes a lot of money on cars, which is surprising. Maybe it's because they don't do quality check. Who knows? Ooh, so the Cybertruck, which is currently planned for Austin's production subsequent to Model Y. Pretty interesting there. Yo, what is this? Where is this? Berlin County Fair. Yo, didn't they build this in the middle of nowhere? The hell? I feel like this is more like a Tesla fair. They just like had all the workers like, yo, I'm gonna throw a party for you guys. But after this party, Like, we're gonna have this Oktoberfest party for you guys, but after this, yo, I want you guys to be working like 48 hours nonstop. That's pretty cool though, man, actually. It's really nice. I thought that was like a Trump hat, but it's just a Tesla hat. Yo, who does the design for Tesla, man? It's so white. It's mad nice, actually. How they even paint this so well? God damn. Oh no, this picture is actually in Berlin. This one. But god damn. Yo, if you're working here, you're probably blind by all this white. This is the factory in Texas. Very nice. Wow. Yo, it's legit old Teslas here. I don't know if those are workers' cars or like, or if it's like, you know, factory cars. Right? Right? It does look like that. It's pretty cool, man, honestly. I like how they give us pictures, man. It's interesting. It's always entertaining to like look at some of these pictures. Vehicle deliveries all-time high, baby. Let's go. Wow, the visualization of the vehicle delivery increase. The last few quarters has had the craziest increase ever. I feel bad for like, actually no, I know they can do it in 2022 as well. They can continue to double the numbers in 2022. So trailing 12 months, they're about to hit the 1 million delivery mark. Once they do that, that's gonna be big. Did anybody take a look at the Bitcoin holding? If they're still holding Bitcoin? Elon Musk electric vehicle sales and purchases. Yeah, that's what I see here too. But that was based on September 30th. I think Bitcoin moved a lot from that date, so it was at 40 something thousand, now it's at 65, so that was a pretty good increase, so they should have been up a lot more. said you never seen Tesla move so little on earnings. It's kind of common. They did that same thing last year in October as well. So last year in October, they also reported deliveries in the beginning of the month. So when they reported deliveries over here in the beginning of the month, Tesla had a little bit pre-run, and market was also very choppy last year, so they came back down for a nice buying opportunity before the squeeze up higher. So last year Tesla was in this little squeeze here, and then it just like I like honestly, there's no better example of this pattern than Tesla right here. Perfect, explosion. Just like boom, not even a back test, just blew up, man. But that was also because of the S&P 500 announcement as well. And then this year they announced the delivery of the vehicles over here, and it just kind of like left, man. It just kind of flew up from this October when they announced the delivery here. So got a little bit trend line going on here, maybe. I think we could possibly backtest the 820 levels if it sells off. We could potentially backtest the 820s for another move up, I think, on Tesla. I would like that. Maybe that's just me being wishful thinking. What do you guys think? Do you think it can come back? TSLA. Let's check out some of the charts. $20s for another run up. Maybe. Was there any other earnings that came out? Nope, no other earnings. CCI came out a little bit. Real estate company. Oh no, not real estate. Cell tower company. But I mean, yes, real estate, but not really. All right, so let's check out SE real quick. Tesla in the 600. That would be nice. That would be nice, man. SE got a little bit back test over here. Coming back. If we don't hold this level, this is the top from previously over here. Let me see. How often do we back test the tops? Pretty often. We do back test the tops pretty often. So if you're looking to buy the dip, the yellow line is always a good area. So as you can see, the yellow line moved up a little bit. Obviously for these long-term stuff, you always want to set like a stop loss in case things does go sour. If it was me and I was like you and had such a good entry, I might set a stop loss under 300s. That would mean that would require a huge drop. If we fall in the 300s, right, that would mean that's a huge drop. But if you're looking to buy the dip, this is the area now for the next buy the dip opportunity around 328 range. But this line continues to move higher and higher though. So the last few times it's hit, it's bounced up. Yo, I think we looked at this last time when it was here too. When we said it was buy the dip. I could have sworn we looked at this earlier in the month. Have we not? Have we? I could have sworn somebody asked me earlier in the month to look at it, man. Maybe it was in late September when things were dropping. So it was on 10.13. What was that there? Oh, it already moved up. It already ran, so that was already the missed opportunity. Sad life. So last time we looked at it, the buy the dip level was at 317. It was on 10/13, so it was already a day afterward. Now the buy the dip opportunity is 328. Check out Winnebago from this morning. And then for those of you guys that if you want access to the spreadsheet, here it is on the new spreadsheet link. Check out Winnebago. So Tesla earnings was pretty interesting. Reasonable earnings, but the stocks already ran a lot from last year as well. So Winnebago Industries announced strong fourth quarter and full year fiscal 2021 results. Recorded quarterly revenue of $1 billion, up 40% year over year, driven by strong end consumer demand. Continued RV market share gains, plus 2.1%. Fourth quarter gross margin of 18.1%, moved up higher. EPS up 77% compared to last year. Revenue for fiscal 2021 was $1 billion, increased 40%, they said. Earnings per share was 96% increase. Talked about backlogs and supply chain challenges, low dealer inventory, tight supply chain, dynamic cost pressure. For the full year, they increased revenue by 54%. Let me see where the stock was trading a year ago. A year ago, stock was trading at between 59 to 47. Compared to February of 2020 highs, stock was trading at 63%. Huge undervalue by the dip, man. It should be worth like 90s, just based on revenue alone. Never mind, continue to buy the dip. $1.26 billion Bitcoin, but what if one Bitcoin is worth 50 cents? Yeah, it is indeed a bargain. I always forget how cheap this company is. Oh, it hit the stop loss for me. Damn. I'm gonna have to get into BIIB again. That kind of sucks. Thanks for letting me know, man. Doji O 94. Oh yeah, the other bullish thing is they also approved another 200 million stock repurchase program. That's kind of bullish as well. So that's also gonna increase like the ability of their profit and stuff as well. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Very bullish. I don't know, man. We gotta watch on this ER. I don't want to jump into another stock thinking they're gonna split, and then we get smacked in the face again like we did with Netflix. Of Winnebago? Yeah, we got in last time too. Like Sean and I and some other people, we got into this Winnebago last time when they had earnings and they dropped to like I think like 65s or something, and it was a pretty good buying opportunity, and we just held and we sold it up. But Sean tried to get back in again. I think he got back in at 65 as well again, but he didn't sell this time. Wow, very nice, dude. Yeah, Sean's been killing it. Like, I think ever since he like heard me said it the first time, he's been like buying it back and forth. How many times you bought it now, bro? Like 3 times? I felt like you bought it like 3 times already, man. I only bought it. Oh my god, 6 times, dude. Holy smokes. You bought it more than me, man. Congrats. Good stuff. Yeah, I think I only bought it like 2 to 3 times, man. So I think this was when we first saw it, and we bought it, sold it around here, came back again. God bless, man. Here's me wishing that they would come back to $60. I don't know if it'll ever happen. But the only reason I bought it last time, like after we read the last earnings or something, or I don't know if it's this earning or this earning, but one of the last 2 earnings that they had, they announced a super share buyback. And because of that, like when the company announced a big share buyback, along with how great the company is performing, that just means that like if the stock drops back, right, the company will back it up. They'll support you by buying the stock as well, in a way. So you know that you're safe. Like it's not gonna just like collapse through and go down to become like a penny stock. And even if it does, you know you can buy and you'll be safe too, because the company has so much backlog. Like essentially, if people just stop ordering today, if people stop ordering RVs from this company today, and like and like nobody order from them for a whole year, they'll still have deliveries up until next year. That's how much of a backlog they have. They just have so many people ordering RV and a crazy amount of backlog that even if people stop ordering today, even if they just freeze their website and not take order anymore, they'll still make money for a whole year. So that's why I like this so much in that sense. But here's the chart. We got a good level over here at $69 area. So kind of hit that a little bit pre-earning. If it comes back around that $68 to $70, I think that's another buying opportunity again. you know, and if it breaks back out again, sell. But I like the stock overall. One of the few stocks I like it long term. Let's check out Blackberry. Damn, lost one time. Sorry to hear that. What'd you do that one time? You got stopped out of it? So Blackberry's kind of hitting the top a little bit here. And it looks like it's getting a little rejection. If it can break through, I think we can go to new levels. We can come back to 12. Hell yeah, 5 out of 6. That's a great win rate, man. Congrats. So if we can break these two levels, I think we can hit $18 on Blackberry. So we got some support around at 950, even like 1020s. We got some support at 1020, resistance at 1170. Hope that helps. Let's check out Can. This is like a crypto stock, right? Huge move up with Bitcoin and whatnot. Got some resistance coming up over here. And then a little bit more up here as well. I think with Bitcoin on the rise, as long as Bitcoin remains above 60K, I don't see why we wouldn't hit $10, if not like 11, with all the hype and momentum. But then again, I'm not too familiar with this stock. I'm pretty sure it's a crypto stock. I don't know if they have any bad news or like if they did a share offering. But based on just strict technicals, I don't see why they wouldn't hit 10. You gotta double check with the fundamental though to see like if they diluted the company and stuff. Looks good, man. Looks good. Check out Activision. And then maybe support around like 780s, man. So Activision has been building a little bit of support around 75. Could even say it's like I mean, you could potentially even say it's in a triangle pattern about to break out. If market is bullish, you know, they could potentially like continue to break out to 85 range here. And this would kind of align with this other resistance that they have on here. So we got a little bit of resistance at 83, and then we have this other resistance over here at like 85, 86-ish. I'll be a little bit generous too. I'll even bring that resistance down. Yeah. So Activision could potentially break out. But if it does break out, I'm not saying it's gonna hit it tomorrow. You know, this could be something that could take a week or two maybe. And if it does make that move, it could potentially make that move to 85. They still have the lawsuits whole situation, SEC or whatever investigation and stuff, with the sexual harassment of their employees and whatnot. But you know, people forget these things really quickly. So that kind of happened like around here. But if people kind of continue to forget about that and whatnot, and then like they have earnings coming up and they see like oh they have such great earnings, people still playing Call of Duty and whatnot, whatever, stock could come back up. If earnings can provide fundamental value, we can come back to $85. I mean, last earning was hella good too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them make a move to 85. I think it's worth a lotto going into earnings, like, but I probably lotto like maybe even like mid-November's just for safe. Yeah. And no problem, man. With the Blizzard lawsuit and stuff. We'll see. Who knows? I got you, man. Anything else? Anything else you guys want to check out before I end it here? Is there any other earnings that came out after hours? Whoa, what the hell? GDX, gold miners. A lot of people are requesting refund for Diablo. Really? I thought Diablo was doing pretty good. Wow, HP is looking pretty good, man. Um, let's see, VIPS. Let's check out this shit Chinese stock. uh, it's China ticker, below March 2020 levels. I don't know why we drew this here. I guess it did bounce, huh? Did you get in over here, RB Nickel? It looks like it did bounce from the super low here at the tens, up about 270 from that low. We're coming up a little resistance here. I think we can see a little bit pullback. But hey, man, if you're bullish on China, why not do it? Do it. You know what I always say? Fortune favors the bold. Really? Damn. Very nice. Fortune favors the bold. I mean, the chart looks good. This is a typical setup I would like. If as long as it continues to break through levels, we do see a lot of like recoveries and breakdowns, right? So you can see that right there. It's on a technical basis. Disregard my hate for Chinese tickers. On a technical basis, it's bullish. It's bullish. It's breaking out, looking for a pullback to like maybe like 1250s or whatever, and then probably go from there. Especially if the earnings continue to excel, then that's good. But I think the earnings has been declining a little bit. Um, read up on the company, man. Read up on the company. If you think they're doing much better than than they are doing in 2019, I would say if you read up on the company and you think they're doing much better than in 2019, or if they're doing much better than they did in 2018, buy the dip. Why not, right? Fundamental value is there. Um, yeah, I would say read up on the last 5-year report. If they look really good, buy up. But that takes some time, so I would do it, man. But I'm not too interested in the company to kind of spend that much time. But if you want, I send you the report later. Go big or go broke. That's right. That's right. Oh shit, my mouse got dunzo. Is the end. Is the end. Oh my gosh. It's the end. No battery left. Oh my god. Oh my god, no battery left, man. Or my mouse is just acting up. I don't know. Ravi on the YouTube side asked about GDX, which is Gold Miner Index. It's had a nice run. I think we're gonna see some resistance over here at 33.48. My indicator over here is showing a rejection as well, so it's looking for like a move down, I think. But we'll see. Unless it can break through, unless it breaks through 33.50, I would think it's gonna go back down. GDX 33.50 resistance. Be careful. Haven't looked at this ticker in a while. Let me see. Holy smokes! Yo, this thing just keeps going, man. What has Oracle been doing? What crack have they been selling, man? What is this boomer company doing, bro? Like, how does this boomer company keep going up, but IBM can't save itself for the life of him? IDK. I think you're good. I think it has the ability to hit next resistance, which is around anywhere from 99 to 100. It's been like following the trend line pretty well. So if you got some lateral calls, I guess just respect the trend line. You know, I'm in just next resistance 101. If like QQQ continue to be bullish and like go crazy, Oracle is probably gonna hit 101 easily. But that's pretty much it, boys. Here's the new link to the spreadsheet over here. If you guys want to check out the charts and ticker later on, tomorrow morning, whatever you want to do, you know, need inspiration for what to trade tomorrow, or like what to trade when you got nothing better to do. Take a look. Good luck and have a good day, guys. Have a good night. Take care. In summary, Tesla earnings